Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you a set of riffs. Now I've recorded about 7 riffs in a 12-bar blues sequence, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to each of those riffs, I'm going to break them down and show you how to play them. This is the video with all the riffs in. Okay, so the first riff that I labelled goes something like this. That wasn't exactly how I played it in the original video, but that's roughly how it goes. So I believe I've showed you this riff before, but again I'll just explain briefly how to play it. You start off with here, so C, just above middle C. You play C, and then you play F sharp and C. Or you can play the C, F sharp, C, full chord. And then it goes, so what I'm doing there is going A, G, F, really, really quickly, so it's like a, like grace notes really. And I go back down to the C, so it's C, the chord, C, F sharp, C, A, G, F, C, E flat and C, and then I go down. I do a little kind of bluesy riff down towards that E. Now, what I did in the video, I think I went. So it's C, A, G, E flat, E. So putting all that together, I'll put it really slowly. And again. So. All to do with making it flow, really. Go from this octave down to this octave. And that's the first riff. Okay, the second riff is simpler than the first riff. It goes like this. So you start off with the E flat, tremolo on the E and the G, E flat and F sharp, or E flat and G flat, D and F, then C and E. So with the left hand it goes slightly off the beat with the left hand. So the left hand's doing quartets. That's the second riff. Okay, so riff number 3 goes like this. It's quite difficult because you're using the sliding technique, so it's quite difficult to keep the tempo. Basically, what you're doing is using these 3 chords here. So you're going A flat and C, A and C, and B flat and D. So you start off with the F, it's all in F, and then literally going sliding between those 3 chords. And you go down to play. Slide down back to the C, which leads us nice up to the riff from before. So to recap on that riff, the F just starts it off, and the rest are just messing around with those 3 chords there, just going. And that's all it is. Okay, so this is riff number 4. A part like this riff is nice and bluesy. Just using the first 4 notes of the blues scale, this is how it goes. Again, it's using that major third, which is quite prominent in most of the riffs in this video. This is how it goes. Even slower. So we're going C, F, F sharp, F, E flat, C, F, E flat, C, C, E flat, E. So really, really slowly, because that was quite a mouthful to get around. So it's F, so it's C, F. Really fast, well, not really fast, but regular speed, goes like this. The kind of F sharp is not really accented that well, it's just mostly on the F. So the accent comes on the F. And that, it's all kind of grace notes. It's not nothing prominent. It's not or staccato or anything. It's just all put together smoothly. So it goes like this. Second half of the riff just goes C, C, E flat, E. Again, using that major third thing. Or okay, that's riff number 4. Okay, so this is riff number 5. It's actually easier for you guys because it's exactly the same as riff number 1. The only difference is the left hand does a D7-9 chord, and the right hand doesn't follow through to the lower octave. Instead, this is how it goes. So slowly. So if you just look back at riff number 1, which I showed earlier in the video, you'll see it just going, doing that A, G, F, grace note thing, and then ending on C, E flat, C. And the left hand's going low D to F, sharp, A, C and E, forming a D7-9 chord without the lower root, because the root is played in the right down here with your 5th finger. So it's D7-9, the right hand ending on that E flat C chord. That's riff number 5. Okay, again, riff number 6 is quite easy for you because it's pretty much the same as riff number 4. It's using these kind of first 4 notes of the blues scale, that kind of pattern. The only difference is that you're repeating the F before hitting the riff. You're going, and the left hand's going, doing a G7 chord. So riff number 6 and 7, the left hand goes, sorry, riff number 5 and 6 goes, so that's the left hand. It's G7, just using F, B and D. So basically, riff number 6 goes, so you're doing that same riff as really as number 4, using the repeated F and the G7 chord in the left hand. Okay, riff number 7 is quite nice if you know the blues scale quite well. All it is just C descending for 2 octaves, C blues scale descending for 2 octaves over walking bass over the G, the dominant. This is how it goes. Please excuse my unorthodox fingering, really. I'm just assuming 2 fingers, probably not very good technique, but it works for me. So do whatever fingering you like with that. All it is, I assume you know the blues scale: C, B flat, G, F sharp, F, E flat, C. Keep going down. The left hand riff we've covered before is just C, E, F, F sharp, G. So you're going. So it's 3 notes for every one left hand note. So it's in a way it's kind of triplets. So it's. Okay, and that's the final riff there. All I'm doing there is C sharp, G sharp and C sharp, F and B, then chromatically down to C, G, C, E, B flat. Okay, that's all the riffs I want to show you in this video. I hope this video helps, and please feel free to leave a comment on anything you want to see in the future.